ever see Stargate SG-1? The series started 25 years ago, so if I spoil anybody at this point, you know, I actually had that approach when I was watching The Sopranos because it had been out for so long. I couldn't really fault anybody dropping a comment. Not in my actual videos where it's clear I hadn't seen it before, but just in general, or people talking in reactions. In reactions, people reference other shows. I do it. I try not to do it because people are here to watch Naruto, not Sopranos, right? So maybe they haven't seen it, but I feel like Stargate SG-1 is been around for a long time. You should definitely go watch it. Just skip the intro if you haven't seen it. The reason I bring this up is it's one of the most classic examples of remove a main cast member, replace him with a suspiciously similar person. I think it's in TV tropes called a suspiciously similar character. Like you're basically doing the same thing. You have a role that has to be filled on a team. So you're doing the same thing. You remove a nerd, so you add a nerd, right? So I thought it was interesting that they went that route where later years when they replaced other cast members, they tried to go the opposite. Whoever that was being replaced by somebody who was like not like them, rather than suspiciously similar. And fans hated it, and it didn't work. And you don't want to be the guy who replaces a guy. You want to be the guy who replaces a guy who replaces a guy. NFL terminology. You have a Hall of Fame quarterback. You have Tom Brady. You don't want to be the guy who replaces Tom Brady. You want to be the guy who comes in and replaces the guy who replaces Tom Brady. Mac Jones is one who replaced Tom Brady. Get him out of here. The new guy they draft this year, he starts with a clean slate because he didn't replace Tom Brady. He replaced Mac Jones. So you want that, or you just want to, off the bat, just be awesome. Be interesting. Be intriguing. Hint that maybe you're evil. You see where I'm going with this, right? I think they did a fairly good job of replacing Sasuke on the team with a suspiciously similar substitute, but maybe he's evil. He has an evil master plan. He's actually trying to kill the person he's replacing. Well, you don't get more Shakespearean than that, right? Like, I'm taking your place on the team, and I'm going to try to kill you. That's Shakespeare, right? I think that's a very clever choice, and it's a choice I assume made by the manga author, so that the audience can accept him. Although what the audience accepts and what they don't, I don't know how important that is in manga. I know it's very important in TV shows because the feedback's in your face. I don't know. It's just a different animal. I don't know what the pay structure is and how you get paid if you're a manga author. But in TV shows, you get paid with advertisers and fan support, and merchandise sold. How many people show up at conventions? All these things matter as far as a show being renewed on network TV, right here in America. So you need to keep the fans kind of happy, or at least talk about the show. The opposite of love is not hate; it's apathy, right? You don't like the characters anymore, you f off, and you stop watching. So it matters in TV. So they got rid of the guy, who replaced the guy in just one season. And I really liked his character. I like the actor too, Corin Nemec or something. He was a Parker Lewis Can't Lose. I love the actor. And I met him once in a bar and bought him a drink, and he's very nice, right? So even on a personal level, he's very nice. So it never really sat well with me with the way they handled it, because as soon as they had another option, they just kicked him off the show. He came back for like one episode, just travesty. But those showrunners also had problems on Stargate Atlantis. We're not going to get into that, but they were not really good showrunners, I don't think. So I'm curious here, because I'm watching a TV show, I always want to approach it from the angle of a TV show, and you're trying to please fans, and here you bring in another character. What did the fans think? What was the response like? But they're just doing an adaptation. So what matters is, does it matter what the fans think in manga? And does the author give a shit? And does the author try to, because it is a monthly issue, I think they put out an issue a month, I think. Don't they? Or is it an issue a week? I don't know. Probably not a week. But he's getting feedback as he's writing the story. So I wonder, do they make alterations? Do they make adjustments like they do in TV shows? They do a season, they hear about it, and then they make adjustments. Halfway through the season, they were already writing the character out of Stargate SG-1. What's it like over here? I don't know, but there's some obvious parallels here. And I like Sai. I love how they introduced him in the show. I love his character arc so far. I love how they just ended the last episode with the painting and stuff like that. I like him a lot. Yeah, I like him. I wonder if people at the time liked him because I don't really like Sasuke, right? So maybe that also has something to do with it. Not particularly enamored with Sasuke, and this guy is interesting, and I like a character. You kind of have to watch your background too. Like you can't 100% trust me if he flip flops. If he flipped once, he'll flip again, right? So there's that angle too. I don't know. It'd be interesting. If I was to predict, I don't think he's going to survive the series. I don't think he'll survive the next 100 episodes. I should probably at some point predict why things are going to happen with Sasuke, but I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe I'll do a special episode 100. I'll do some like for One Piece. I do special videos at certain milestones. Every 50 episodes, I'll do a couple extra videos. Right. I'll probably do something like that for 100. And if we haven't resolved the Sasuke issue, which I don't think we will, I'll have opinions at that point. But I know what I think right now. At any rate, let's go ahead and get into this. This is episode 54. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. We've only got 3 episodes until the filler, so I'm curious if this will just be a little mini arc or just a couple, 3 one-off episodes. Maybe a little bit of character exploration. Each episode about a different character, secondary character perhaps. Maybe see what Sasuke's doing on a daily basis. I don't know. You notice we only saw Sasuke from Sai's point of view. We didn't see, for instance, what Sasuke and Orochimaru were training, what they did, because Sai wasn't there for that. Man, somebody's getting wrecked. Somebody be in this building. Oh, shit. Damn. You gonna go out like that? Whoa, wait, what the hell? Oh. Were ninja? Is it a were ninja? I think it is. This is gonna be what, an 8-tailed? By the way, is it different creatures? Oh shit. You just have a nightmare. Man, the animation looks different. The hell's that about? No, this looks fine. The wide shot was weird. It's like they rushed or something. Is every tailed like is there a one-tailed fox, two-tailed fox, three-tailed fox, or is there a one-tailed dog, two-tailed cat, three-tailed fish, and nine-tailed fox? Is it a different animal with each? I don't think they've addressed that. I don't know. The animation still seems off. Has there been a time jump? Is that what's going on? He looks a little older. We just had a time jump, so I doubt it. Huh. You got the devil in you, boy. You got the devil side. What was that? The NXS song. Is this the same song? Or is this a third song? The first song I liked. The second song I hated. I don't know. This doesn't feel like the same song. I only heard it that one time, and then I've, you know, very targetedly ignored it ever since. Doing my best not to look at any of these images. I can tell he's falling through the air, but I can't tell anything else. That's not horrible. It's not great. I guess that's Goldilocks. This is just okay. Last one's terrible, and the first one was great. So Well, that's true. That's true in writing too. If you want to create distance with the characters, you do that, right? One day you'll be a real boy. It's all about manipulation, baby. Yeah. How to manipulate people in 7 easy steps. She helping him be a real boy? No, she didn't even know he was here. Why you up in my shit? Look at him blushing. You carried a book around with you at all times, but I never pegged you as a reader. I guess it's in our book. Hell no. Hell no. That busted up dude, he's irrelevant. I don't think we're going to have Kakashi for a while. I mean, dude's still in the hospital. They said it was only going to be 1 week. Clearly, it's been more than a week. Total. Just leave this dude alone, man. Learn how to take no for an answer. Yeah. That does explain a lot, by the way. I thought he had a whole plan where he'd kill Orochimaru after he learned as much as he could from him. Clearly not. He just wants the end result. He doesn't care. He doesn't even need to necessarily be there personally. I think that fox just got bitch slapped. Is he worried that maybe Sasuke did something to the seal inside him? Weakened it? That's what I'm reading between the lines. I'm wondering if that's going on. F this dude. Really? By the way, you're saying the quiet parts loud, dude. Quit admitting that shit out loud. Dude, you can't train fat. You have to train muscle. There's no muscle up there for him. No. Well, yes, no, sorry. I misunderstood the tense. Data ass. And I mean the character from Star Trek. Oh, hell no. Yeah, don't do this. Nobody is Sawyer. Only Sawyer is Sawyer. He doesn't, man. He's just trying to fit in. He's still manipulating the situation. I don't trust this son bitch. Yeah, he's fine. There you go. How about Yellowtail? See, that's why you don't do nicknames. That'll get your ass whipped. He was playing the persona of a dickhead, that's for sure. Just thought of a name for you. Oh, boy. I see. Fortunately, we've already covered this. Yeah, kick his ass. Yeah, collateral damage. Nothing like a little domestic violence among friends. They're both in crutches. Yeah. She put that hammer down. Why do you keep beating them up? How many times can you read the same book, by the way? I love the I'm full of shit motion that anime characters do. Whenever they're full of shit, right? F him. He's the first one I'm going to have to kill. He's trying to read you. Yeah. He's been briefed. Yeah. Yamato's going to be their leader for a while. I just seems to be what they're setting up, right? You know, you could just mind your own business since he's. Is he an adult? I guess he is by now, right? Yep. He's scary, I tells you. Assholes, essentially. Is he flipping the pages in reverse of what we do here in America? I know they write in reverse. I didn't know they read in reverse. Like, in other words, they read from this page all the way over to this page. Oh, shit. The other two can leave. Good shit. More training. That's right. Just in case you weren't scared yet, that is. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, maybe read a book or two. You know, I know you don't like using your brain, but, not that kind of book. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Piers Anthony's pissed right now. He just caught a stray. Yeah. Well, then give up then. You little whiny ass. Can't let this dude here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I thought that was Guy Sensei. I apologize. I like these three. Four. I like these four. Huh. Who the hell is this? Oh, he does know. Yeah, he remembers the ink fight out in the street. Be friendly. Hey, how's it going? F you. I love that. Puff of smoke. Well, guess we're going to have to educate. I was right. I think I was right. It's a little mini arc before the filler, right? Aren't you dead? Thanks for the permission. No. My God. Suspiciously similar. They have no chill, by the way. They're just literally whispering right in front of his face. At least go in the hallway, man. Pretend you're going to the bathroom. Huh. I effing ask you, man. Dumbass. Dude, I ask you. He's one of the one to ask, right? I'm sure he did. Now you're going to act like you got my back. We're all hanging out. Hey, now we're talking. Yeah, but you're too busted up. Really. I want to like her. I actually do want to like her. But my God. She's about as deep as a kiddie pool, is what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Why don't you go eat first? Yeah. Curse is foiled again. Idiot. Uh oh. Think he was about to go full zombie. Oh. That is weird. He don't like your company. Look at her serving him. Making a man a plate. I've heard that, like at the barbecue, if you make a man a plate, that means you like him. I've heard that. Ha ha ha. That's right. She's running game. Catch up. Now we get the real conversation. Yeah. They're coming. The tailed beasts, not the tailed foxes. So they're different beasts. Okay. That answers my question. His cover story is bullshit, I see. But soon. Right after the filler. Stick your tongue in her ear. That'll make an impression. Dude, is it really necessary for you to slobber? It's giving fat people a bad name, man. Jesus. Huh. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Fast with the women. I was gonna say fast with the women. You can cut the tension with the knife. Oh shit! So you must be loaded. Now I know I'm in. God damn, she gave him that work, man. She pounded their asses, man. That was excellent. She put in the work, man. Hey, we ain't seen her Dark Shadow in quite a minute. Dark Passenger. We haven't seen her Dark Passenger in a minute. Oh shit! Just come out and say it, huh? And selfish. Oh shit! Now she's really pissed. Hey, blondes have more fun, you asshole. It's not a competition. I do get it. I'm just saying. Well, this can't be good. Foreshadowing? Is that you? Oh shit! What the hell did they just do? Teleportation spell? Maybe it's a location spell. They're trying to locate a fox or a beast. Tailed beast to be specific. I think that's what that was. How droll. Let's see. Oh, that's some interesting foreshadowing. Well, first of all, I need to go back and watch her kick their ass again because that was hilarious, especially the animation style they used. Man, she was lighting him up, boy. My God, man. That was beyond the pale. She was terrorizing, man. Okay, so first, one, two, three, four, five, six. She slapped him at least 6 times right in the face. Okay, so he's still trying to hold her back. Then she grabs him by the hair. Not even the skull, at least by the hair. See, that's clearly by the hair, right? She grabs him by the hair, slings him all the way behind her by the hair, and then moves forward and punches you with his body by the hair. Okay? Twice. His ass is right in your face. Then she punches you in the face with a fist. So she hits you with his ass twice and then hits you right in the face. My God. That's a takedown, man. That is unbelievable. I just wanted to draw your attention to something here real quick. Okay, so look at this. See where the curtain is on the right. See where Sakura is standing, right? There's a curtain there that's been pushed against the wall. The other curtain is got covering the windows, right? Look where the curtain is now. It's been pulled out. What I find interesting about that is they're having their little sneak conversation. And like I don't think there's any like jitsu that like prevents people, like Harry Potter for instance has a jitsu that can prevent people from eavesdropping. Maybe there is where you can, like, if you're in a room, people can't stand outside the room and look and hear you, right? People can't stand outside the room and hear you. But I wonder, now he has his face covered, so you can't read his lips anyway. And where the other guy's standing is somebody from the window is going to see him. The curtain isn't going to prevent that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But I just wondered if like it just suddenly is like that was done because they're having a private conversation. So it's just to feel a little bit more secure. Just subconsciously. The artist made a choice there. So I just wonder if it's because they're having a little sneak conversation. I don't know. It could be reading way too much into it. But that was the actual thing I wanted to go back and look at.